Good morning. Time to wake up. Let's have some coffee together. It's Bob from oddsjam with morning coffee and sports talk with me. Oh yeah. Brought to you by oddsjam, the premier odds comparison company. Wake up. You got to wake up, man. Don't forget, I've got that BetMGM and the PointsBet sign-up bonuses links below on the Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy deposit match up to $100. Up to $100. Hope you guys are doing great. We are doing fantastic this morning. A great night for me, my hockey bets. Got to watch my hockey video. Went 5-1 last night. On fire. Went undefeated in the Guardians and Yankees series. I'm 10-7 in the baseball playoffs so far, okay? So all of my videos, 10-7. Watch them. Make some money. I'm making money. Why can't you? Morning coffee picks is now 203, 159 and 6. We're up 37.5 units. We had a bad day morning coffee picks yesterday, but we'll pick it up today. No biggie. We can do it. Good morning to you all. It's Bob from oddsjam, and I hope you're having a great morning. My gambling friends out here, who do I have? Adam McLean. I'm not going to say a word about that pick, bud. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. We do have live chat available, and let's drink some coffee. Cheers. Adam and Pierre are out there already. Cheers to you guys. Adam, I was with you 100% on that. It's okay. No, you're all right, bro. But today's a new day. Coffee you up. Good morning, Pierre. Hockey's letting you down, huh? Not me. I'm on fire. Fire. 5 in West, the Nashville game. I thought I had it in the bag, man. I was ready to go 6-0. 4-0, though, in my hockey video. 4-0. And my profits up again. I'm cooking, man. And so great. Even though I picked a couple of games wrong, okay? I mean, I picked the under in the Philly game, and I picked the Lakers +7. I should have known better. They're 0-5 with LeBron starting off the season. They've lost by 10 points or more in most of those games, in all of those games. So a bad pick there, but my God, did I make money on the player props, hand over fist, PRAs, Harden, Davis, Jaylen Brown over on threes, Tobias Harris, all over the place, man. This is what you're going to love about the NBA. The NBA and the player props are where it is at for making money in NBA betting. So, with that being said, let's drink some more coffee. All right. I think we got to get to the recap. And there's plenty to recap. In baseball, the Guardians lose to the Yankees 5-1. Stanton and Judge both homer. And There you go. Cortez pitched well. 5-1 for the Yankees. They take on the Astros tonight in game one of the ALCS. Game one of the NLCS happened last night with Harper and Schwarber both homering, and Wheeler hit, but it was just pitching outstanding. And once again, Harper hit another home run. 2-0 Phillies over the Padres. In the NBA, we got even more to talk about. In the NBA, with the Celtics beating the 76ers 126-117. An onslaught of three-pointers from these teams. Absolutely crazy. Then the Warriors beat the Lakers 123-109. Celebrate their championship. They beat the Lakers, and Steph 33, LeBron 31. By the way, in the other game, Tatum had 35, and so did James Harden had 35. In the NHL, oh, what a fun night. Blue Jackets 4, Canucks 3. Big game there. Devils come through for me. 4-2 over the Ducks. That was a heavy play for me. Senators come through over the Bruins 7-5. I kind of liked it early, the Bruins, but the more I thought about it, the more I liked the Senators, Pierre. Flyers 3, Lightning 2. Man, I came close to picking that one. I thought the Flyers were going to win that game, but I can't pick every game. Islanders 5-2 over the Sharks. Flames 3, Golden Knights 2. Got that one right too. Sabres 4, Oilers 2. Got that one right too. And the Kings beat the Preds 4-3. That one I did not get right. And that does it for our recap. Now, Stevens here. Let's see. Good job. Make it sprinkle, buddy. Yes, all three things I came up with yesterday. At least we changed away from Bruins after. Should stick to money line, quick trying overs for myself. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Stephen, but you got to do what you got to do. Thought the Sens were going to lose it last night after blowing that lead. Yeah, I know. Up 3-0. But they came through. They won. That was huge. Huge game for me. Huge games all the way around. I took Buffalo plus 1.5. I also had New Jersey. I had Calgary. The problem, Stephen, with hockey is sometimes you just don't get value on the money line. Just like there are times that you don't get value on the money line in baseball, and you got to shoot puck line or you got to try overs and unders. I barely hit the over, but the night before I lost the game by the hook. Last night I won. Not by the hook, by a goal in the Columbus game because I was totally a believer in Columbus, not necessarily winning the game, but Columbus scoring goals at home because that's usually what happens with them, and them not being that good of a defensive team. Just bet against the Leafs. Lots of value. Yeah, sure. Scotty Crowell. Lightning let me down. Dude, I'm telling you, I came that close to making that pick, and I just could not pull the trigger. If Carter Hart plays like he's capable of playing, the Philadelphia Flyers will be a better team. And I think the Lightning got some worries in front of them. I don't know about you, but I think the Lightning have some worries. All right, got to flip the little heat around, man. It's getting a little chilly here. All right. Let me go ahead and show my screen. Yeah, we were 0-3 in morning coffee plays yesterday. So got a lot of things going on today, folks. A lot of things. I just want to show you this, and this is not with everything figured in. 63.83 in profit. There's that week. You remember yesterday it was down. We're 157 bucks up right now. And baseball still is number one, followed by basketball, followed by football, followed by hockey. Everything is going, man. I'm cooking right now. All right. Let's take a look at the positive EV page. See what we can come up with tonight for any kind of plays. Let us click on recommended filters. And here we go. First half money line. Charlotte Hornets against the San Antonio Spurs. I like that. I like that a lot. As a matter of fact, I like it a whole bunch. I will go with that one. That's a morning coffee pick. Miami Heat minus 9.5 against the Bulls. I can't jump on that one right now. I got to wait. Trailblazers and Kings over 227. Let's hit this for a unit. And let's add that to a morning coffee pick. Can't do the Pelicans on the money line. Just can't. Pelicans plus 3.5, maybe. Blues and Kraken under 5.5 goals. That's an interesting play. I've got to pass on that one too. I think there will be more goals scored in that game. Okay. Nurkic over 7.5 rebounds. Let's add it. Now I'm going to tell you. I bet you if you hit all of these recommended filters and all of the over 50% plays, you'd really be doing good, because that's the way it's working for me. Since the recommended filters have come along, the positive EV page has been paying off tremendously. All right, let's switch to main and alternate market. Let's do the 25-cent maximum market width. And let's take a look at this. Pretty well the same plays that were there before. There will be a few other ones. There we go. Kings and Blazers over 225.5. That's the play for morning coffee right there. That is the play for morning coffee right there. That is a full unit, as we can probably turn that into a butterfly play. Yeah, as you can see, there's several plays here. Now, Pelicans plus 5.5. I got to be honest with you. I like that play. Let's go to our bet tracker here real quick. Let's look at what we want to make. Now, that 227 can't be the one. First half money line, Charlotte, morning coffee pick. That 227 can't be the one. It's got to be the over 225.5 that will make a morning coffee pick in the Portland-Sacramento game. And we said the Hornets first half money line. We've already done that. Pelicans plus 5.5. There you go, folks. There's 3 picks right there. And we've got And by the way, look at all the green there. And then I've got stuff that's pending for the Appalachian State game and some hockey plays that did not get graded yet. But I'm pretty confident in them. Yeah, good stuff. Anyway, we just hit the Hornets and Kings and Trailblazers over 225.5 and 227. And Pelicans plus 5.5 against the Nets. And Nurkic over 10.5 rebounds. That's what we've hit so far. Let's see what we got here. Who's saying what? Are the Avs going to be our new Dodgers minus 1.5? Man, I don't know. I'm not sure that I'm gonna. Well, that one's up in the air. I'm not convinced yet on that. We'll have to see. Pelican. Thunder plus 10.5. Don't think Wolves will cover. Okay. Scotty's always he's going against his Minnesota team sometimes, aren't you, bud? What happened to your Golden Gophers? Losing to Illinois. Huh? All right, let's look at this T-Wolves game here real quick. Scott brought it up. Let's take a look at it. Let's go to sports. Let's go to NBA. And we could have just typed up here Timberwolves and just clicked right there and went straight to the game. How's that? 10.5 over Oklahoma City. Man, you know what though? I mean, minus 10 might be a play. Scotty, you like Oklahoma City plus 10.5? Let me quit sharing and see what you got here. Meltdown, yeah. Don't think the Wolves will cover, so you do like the Thunder plus 10.5. It's minus 110. Should we give Scotty a pick? Let's give it to him. Scotty gets Oklahoma City plus 10.5. There's no pressure, by the way, for that to come through. I just want to let you know that. That will be a morning coffee pick. There you go. In Scott we trust, says Pierre. All right, Scotty. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. All right. Got any picks for tonight's game between Houston and the Yankees? I mean, I would imagine Houston's going to be the big fave here. Let's take a look. Houston was pretty good on the run line. And then we've got game 2 of the NLCS this afternoon. Boy, I got a lot of work ahead of me, don't I? Yeah. Houston heavily favored. And plus 120 on the run line is a pretty nice number, isn't it? Pretty nice number. Remember, the Astros did. They're pretty good against the run line themselves this year. Once again, let's go back to what we hit. Charlotte Hornets, first half money line. That is a morning coffee pick. Over 227 between the Kings and Trailblazers. Nurkic over 10.5 rebounds. Over 225.5 between the Trailblazers and Kings. That is a morning coffee pick. Pelicans plus 5.5 morning coffee pick. And Oklahoma City plus 10.5 is a Scott Crowell morning coffee pick. There you have it. Let's go. Let's go. LFG. Let's do it. Let's have some more coffee and let's go home. Let's start our day big time. Cheers. That's good, guys. That was all NBA picks. Not a hockey pick among them. Oh, I got hockey picks coming. Don't forget, I have videos for baseball, college football. Mike will be coming up with NFL. He's going to do NBA. We are going to have some fun this year with the NBA. But this is great. You know, last year I didn't start until like January, February with oddsjam. Now, you know, we're getting right in on this, man. This is fantastic. There's money to be made, hand over fist. Watch us on Last Minute Betting. All of those player props came off of the Last Minute Betting show, okay? We made some money last night, folks. I'm talking about real money. It was no joke. It was great. Thanks, Pierre, Scott, Adam, Steven. I appreciate y'all. You have a great day. Don't forget, 5:30 Central Time, Last Minute Betting with the Sports Nuts, the Last Minute Betting show. Thank you for joining us on Twitter and on Facebook. Peace.